You should only ride in cowboy boots. Or should you? It's dangerous to ride in tennis shoes. Or is it? I think you can tell where this is heading. So before we get started, I just want to clarify that I have nothing against wearing cowboy boots. I wear cowboy boots. I think it's smart to take safety precautions and make sure that your horse is in a safe environment along with yourself, and make sure that you're always setting yourself up for success and not creating bad experiences. But I will say, never wear steel toe around horses, because that is more dangerous than going barefoot around horses. And cowboy boots will not save your feet if a horse steps on your foot. So if you're dealing with your own horses, I highly recommend you train your horses to be respectful of your space and not to step on your feet. I have a whole video about that. But if you're also dealing with unfamiliar horses that you cannot train to do those things, just be precautious yourself and be very aware of your own footing, and don't put yourself in positions you think a horse might step on your foot. We should always be very aware of where we're putting our feet. Be very mindful of a horse's body language. Just pretend that you're walking through a minefield of snakes that can bite you and are very venomous, and then you'll be very mindful of your feet. A little strange. And of course, after you train your horses to be mindful of your feet and be respectful of your space, wearing cowboy boots won't be so necessary, and you'll feel comfortable walking around your horse in any kind of footwear, because, well, that's what you get when you train a horse. I'll get off my short horse now. So, as some of you may know, shout out to my OG subscribers, I do a lot of riding in gym shoes in the summer. Not so much in the winter. It's self-explanatory. And because of that, I get a lot of comments saying I need to wear proper footwear. I'm not capable of teaching if I don't have proper footwear. It's dangerous to ride in tennis shoes because you can get your foot stuck in the stirrup. Your horse might step on your foot. If you need to take your shoe off in case of an injury, it's bad that it's laced up, and all kinds of things. So I'll address it, and I'll share my opinion on it and why I do it. Right now, I'm wearing my winter boots. So I have my Western riding boots and my gym shoe that I ride in all summer, which has a bunch of holes all over it. But you know what? I paid $11 for this like 4 years ago at Walmart, so I think it paid off. So reasons people think that it's safer to ride in boots than it is tennis shoes is because boots have a heel that will catch the stirrup when you're riding. But in my opinion, it shouldn't be the footwear that keeps your foot from sliding all the way through the stirrup. It should be your foot posture that keeps your foot from sliding all the way through the stirrup. Also, stirrups come in different sizes. So if your foot is getting stuck in a stirrup too easily, maybe your stirrup is too small for your foot, or maybe it's too large for your foot and your foot is slipping all the way through. And I also brought my shoes out here because I want to show you how they fit in the stirrup, and I don't really feel like freezing my feet off in tennis shoes right now like I did last week. So obviously these are flat. They do not have a heel that would catch the stirrup to keep your foot from sliding all the way through, which I've never seen happen. I ride in tennis shoes all the time. My sisters ride in tennis shoes all the time, and I've never seen a person with a tennis shoe's foot slip completely all the way through the stirrup. I believe it can happen, but I've never seen it, and I've seen a lot of people ride with tennis shoes